Here's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Gets by him at the 25. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 73 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 46-yard line. Now McCarthy. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers, and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Sheds off the tackle. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
60 Eagle.
Here's McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Ramirez. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Brings up 2nd and 1. On play action, McCarthy. He's going up top for Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27th. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're saying right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
52 blaster. 50, green.
Love now. And this is caught by Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready, set,
now a give to Jenkins running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
It's Williams on the catch. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
blue check. Here, cut.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Going right back to Wilson.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.